Hey guys, Donkey264 and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. First thing I'm going to do is make myself a bit lighter. And that is probably about it. Okay. So, what can we do here? Well, there are a few items to pick up. A ration, which we already had one. And a gun. A gun that we can't use. Or we might actually be able to, yeah, we can use that one. But, yeah, let's get on with it. Already patrols there. We're going to come in here and pick up another ration. So this game is one that's been delayed on my channel. One that a lot of people have been dying for me to do, so it's the right time to do it now. I've been wanting to do it for ages myself, so yeah.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
I'm going to attempt, as I always say, I'm going to attempt a no alert, no kill playthrough. Whether it'll happen or not, I don't know. But with so many advanced techniques in this, such as octo camo and this ability to actually move very, very slowly, this first bit used to give me trouble.
It's gonna be tougher to break through.
Now,
It might
probably
be
not
best
so
to avoid
much.
that area altogether if you can.
So you're gonna go away, fella? Yes, you are. Now, your best weapon in this opening bit is obviously the stun knife. Crap. Really? I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that. I practiced this a little bit and I got through. I obviously didn't leave it long enough. Damn it. That's not fair. I honestly don't believe that. Oh, now he's not even pointed the right way. Crap, I wasn't close enough. That's the only trouble that I used to have with this stun knife. And that's the only reason I got a fucking... I can't believe I just got an alert. I mean, I would have got one eventually anyway. There is one point in the game that I will continue to try and get through without getting an alert. But it never happens. And it won't happen in this playthrough. I can just guarantee it. Arsenal compress. Probably not going to be using that too much. Let's just trigger the cutscene, shall we?
me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
So, we got the Mark II pistol, silence pistol, and also an anesthetic. Solid Eye. And the Metal Gear Mark II. First things first, I don't want this crap on me. So, yeah. First things first, let's take care of these guys. How bad, really? Okay, that's done. They're not Gecko. Now then, we're going to be wanting to collect as many guns as we can. Whoa! Let's get out of the way. Because there was a tank there. A form of tank anyway. And these are militia. they are not our enemies, and we shan't be attacking them. That didn't count as attacking. RPG-7. Well, that could come in very handy right now. If you help the militia, they will help you, and you'll be able to get past them without. What really? You'll be able to get past them without. Whoa! Look at my health. Just gonna collect a couple of guns there. Let's continue helping. Move up. I shot you.
Nice going.
No, our health will gradually go back up. No, that's not good. No, damn it, it ducked. Come on. No, fair enough. I'm doing this purely so that I can get some items and shiz. Don't know if I'm going to go all the way because there's another tank up there and we don't have any more RPGs. So yeah. Unless there is another one, I'm not sure. Got a ration. Don't need rations, I need RPG ammo. Oh, he's a militia. That ain't RPG ammo. I don't think any of them actually have RPGs. I'm sure there will. Well, I know there is RPG ammo somewhere. Oh, hang on. Before I forget. I really want to help these guys. What is this? Rounds for something that I'm probably never going to use. Anesthetic rounds down there, which I will use. Noodles down there, which I'll probably definitely use. And RPG. Right then, well, we've got another RPG, so shall we help them? I say we do. See how much happier they are now? They love us now. And then we can pick up a few more guns. And that is going to be quite important for something coming up quite soon. I'll just do one more sweep of the area, see if there ain't all else here. And I'll show you this, which is something that we could have done before, but we didn't. We could have hidden here and been a part of the statue. He's holding his thing. Yeah. Right. Let's see if there's anything else that I missed. Look, he's got a heart above him. Although, so having said that, there is the next little area that's coming up We won't have the little heart. They well, basically they haven't witnessed what's just happened here with me helping them, and so they don't think much of me. Or they don't think anything of me, in fact. Ooh, another ration. Pretty sure these sort of things go away anyway at the end of each act, but you know. Right, shall we get on with it? Now that we've done that little optional thing. I think we should do. So, in this area...
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Even though it is still militia, they don't have any clue about what's just happened, so best thing to use is either your stun knife or your tranquilizer if you're going for no kills, which so far we've done quite successfully. So wait for these three guys. 1, 2, 3. Some more anesthetic rounds. And chickens! Also, regain. Restores life and psych when consumed. And apparently that's a real thing. Regain. Huh. I'll have to look for that. Now, solid eye does actually make noise. So, only 2 guys at this intersection. But it gives us a chance to get our health up. Now, for this part, I'm going to get out my pistol. A GSR. So we're picking up all these guns, but we can't use them. He's the only one in here that can actually do anything to us, so all the rest of them we don't have to bother with. Pentasmin. Probably not going to be too... Actually, no. I lie. It might be useful at some point in this act. This game is split up into 5 acts. There's some iPod music there, which I haven't gone through yet, but I'll probably go through at some point. More weapons to pick up. I don't think there's anything else in this room. We've got a 95% camo index here, so we're just going to stay here for now. And collect cardboard box. And now we no longer have to fear, because now we have a Middle Eastern militia disguise. First of all, let me just change my khaki my vest to black, put on my disguise, and there we go. I don't believe we need the night vision on anymore. More RPG ammo there, which is nice. And yeah. So there are people in here. They don't care. They honestly, I'm gonna put night vision back on for now.
So that's where you
So yeah, they don't care. And now I'll put it back on normal. Petrol bomb there, or petrol bomb, but it's probably a petrol bomb. And a stake rounds, 556 rounds. And another ration. How many rations have we got? 8 rations. Well guys, it's time for another cutscene. This will render the video over 30 minutes, but you know what? It's Metal Gear.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered.
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin.
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Boo.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
So we got the M4 custom. Not a gun that we're going to be using too much. So yeah, heading to Drebin's shop for ammo, custom parts, and ID-free weapons. We're gonna check that out in the next episode, guys. But for now, I've been Link264, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.